Good Wednesday morning, everybody. It is hump day, the last Wednesday of September, and in fact, this is the penultimate day of the month, the next to the last day of September. So tomorrow's the 30th, which is a red lettuce day for me. Okay, we have Huey and Dewey in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can count 13 mallards of assorted sizes and sexes and feathers and all that kind of stuff. Ages, there's juveniles and there's not. So they're either have been awarded some corn already this morning or they're waiting. They're being awful quiet. Y'all waiting for some magical thing to happen? We've already spotted Harry, by golly. He's way over there. He's on DuckFeather Pointe. You can't see him because he's hidden behind the cypress leaves, branches, the feathery leaves of the Cypress Sisters. And that's about it. I don't see Casper. I've looked in the trees. I've looked on the bank. I've looked on the levee. Don't see little boy Blue. Maybe he's deserted us for parts unknown because he's not in the crook there. He's not. The pipe seems to be almost under water. No, there's the pipe. I wonder what this is. I have to go look at that. So you think after 14 years I would know everything. Not quite. All right. Well, let's go out to DuckFeather Pointe and see what we can find. Look how smooth and quiet the pond is. I think we see a little bit of a mini mist out there. Wonder where that came from. All right, everybody. Let's see what we find out when we get over to DuckFeather Pointe. Sit tight. Harry's trying to hide. The only way you can see him is through movement. There he goes. See? What'd I tell you? What's he got? He's got a fish in his mouth. Way to go, Harry. Dude. I'll stay right here so you can eat in peace. Let's see if we can get you a little closer. There you go. At least it wasn't a giant fish like you caught the other day. My goodness. You gonna spear this one and then swallow it? You're fine. Yeah, shake a tail feather and all that stuff. Get all that moisture. Poor old fish. Let's stay with him for a while and see what he does. While we're doing that, it's a terrible time to share our intentions, but let's do it together. Let's love somebody forward. Let's pay a compliment to someone. Let's perform a random act of kindness. And let's do epic. Harry's about to have an epic meal here for sure. Don't go down there. Stay up on the bank so we can make sure you swallow it and don't choke to death, which I don't think will happen. My goodness. Down the hatch. Well, not quite. I'm gonna try to get a still, I think, if I can. Well, maybe not. I can get a still off of the film. We're gonna hang with you for just a little bit, Harry. While we're waiting for him to swallow this fish, look behind him and look at that reflection of the cypress tree off of that deck back there. See how that cypress tree is beginning to turn bronze and gold? So it's truly getting to be fall, that's for sure. I'm going to mosey on down this way a little bit. Doggone it, he's gone on down to the bank. So I guess he wants to be left alone and eat his fish in peace. Uh-oh, there you go. You can come back up. He's still got it in his mouth. He washed it off. He must have... Look, it's dripping. My goodness. He almost looks like a pelican. There he goes. He speared it. We've been watching this show on Hulu, I think, called Alone, It's really a History Channel show about people who, it's a contest to see who can survive alone in an isolated wilderness. And of course, they can only take 10 items with them for survival. And you talk about fishing, that's practically the only means they have of staying alive is to catch something. And Poppy and I were talking, Big Solid and I were talking about, since we're so averse to killing any animal or eating any animal, we'd be in deep trouble. All right, come on, Harry. You're taking your time with this fish, aren't you? Now that's not nearly as big as the fish you caught the other morning. Almost. If I turn the camera off, he's going to do something we really want to see. And by the way, behind Harry was where we thought the mini mist was. I don't think it's mini mist at all. It's just kind of a surface discoloration. Uh-oh, he disappeared again. All right, we're going to let him be. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and always, always, always do what? Be kind, everybody. Elf out.